Hey everybody, so I'm going to make a quick video today, which is my reselects, and this is the team that I've chosen after watching the seeding round and the elimination round, and I have to tell you, my team is completely different from what I originally picked. So let's jump right in, and I'm going to go to my team on fantasy. And by the way, this is Old Surf Dad. Thanks for watching. Welcome if you're new. And by the way, thank you to all of the subscribers that I've gotten recently. I appreciate all of you, and especially the comments. And by the way, my buddy Jed has influenced my picks, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But let's go to the women first, and I can still actually change the women, but I think I like what I have. So we're going Carissa Moore, which I changed from Tyler Wright, who was into the elimination round. And the only thing I don't like about that Carissa Moore pick is she's facing Brisa Hennessy. And I'm still one to think that Brisa Hennessy is dangerous. Only thing is Carissa's just a pro. She's all smiles and happy and giddy on the beach, but she wants to rip everybody's heart out. Where the opposite I've just noticed is like Tyler Wright, as much as I think she has the passion for it, I see her burning the hippie lettuce out the front and getting involved with the didgeridoo. And I love that she's involved in social issues. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But I think is that like diffusing her focus? I don't know. Anyway, Carissa Moore, power surfer. Caroline Marks, she's facing the new... Lakey Peterson got scratched. She's going to end up facing in the round of 16 the new Japanese surfer. I can't remember her name, who's been successful in the QS, getting her first run. I like Caroline Marks in that matchup. I've got Courtney Conalog and Macy Callanan to round it out. So those are my picks for the women. Let's get into the men. I had Gabriel Medina, and I still love Gabriel Medina. I could be making a big mistake, but it's a matchup thing. And remember, you can look at the seeding round, you can look at the elimination round, and you can see the actual matchups right before they start. But you have to be real careful with it. And, you know, the planets aligned today in the fact that I didn't have to work. It's a Saturday. I got to watch these heats and see who's hot. And I can't deny Italo. I mean... he is absolutely on fire. So I'm going to take Italo. And the other reason I'm going to take Italo is because I think a lot of people, even though I'm now looking at his start percentage, 75% picked Italo. I think that number would have been larger, except for he's facing McFanning. And there's a lot of hopers and dreamers and people looking for the Cinderella story. I almost bought into it. But I watch Mick surf, and I love McFanning. He is a worthy champion. He is a legend. I just think he's a step slower than a lot of the competitors, and he's just not as good as Italo. I'm going to say it straight up. Next is Felipe Toledo, and oh, by the way, Felipe Toledo is actually surfing in a heat right now as I speak. And he's surfing against Mickey Wright, which is a matchup I really liked. Mickey Wright just hasn't been surfing that well. And actually, Italo's got a 9.33, and Mickey Wright hasn't even gotten a wave. So I like that pick so far. The thing you got to remember, too, is that their scores are your scores. So Italo has been known to get 7s and 8s. And you also can see he's trying to show people... in that seeding round, he doesn't just get airs. He rips. He rips turns. He smashes closeouts. He's got a full game, a rounded act, if I could call it that. Like, he's the complete surfer right now. I imagine it like this. There was a time when Old Surf Dad was younger, and he used to watch Mike Tyson fight. And some of you may be old enough to remember this. Mike Tyson would come out and like kill fools in the first round over and over again. And you would pay-per-view, like, I don't know, we'd all get our money together and pay $100, and the fight would last like 30 seconds. And I feel like Italo's doing that to everybody right now. He's the Mike Tyson of the WSL. So that's enough praise for Italo. Watch him go out and lay an egg against Mick Fanning. And look, I would enjoy that because I'm a fan of Mick and I like competitive surfing. Let's see if it happens. I'm not thinking it is. All right, Griffin Colapinta, I took. Yaga Dora. The matchups I liked. Federico Moraes, I took, and Jack Freestone. I had in there, who did I have? I had in there Ace Buchan and some other surfers. Actually, I think that was Tier C, but I really like this team right now. And let's go to Tier C. Let's just jump right into Tier C. I'm making a short video right now just to keep you guys up to speed on what my team looks like. And hopefully you were able to change your team. And what I'm going to do is just go watch some WSL surfing and chill. So anyway, back to Tier C. So Tier C, I ended up picking Ethan Ewing. I think he's surfing well, but he's got a tough heat. And then finally, I took Reef Heazlewood. And this is, dude, Jed, thank you. I looked this guy up. I knew I had sort of remembered him in the Superbank Duranbah contest, like 2018, 2019. But I didn't really know that he could launch. Like, he's in the Italo stratosphere as far as his airs. And he did that. He was way behind. I was like, this guy sucks. He was way behind the seeding round. And then he just mission control launched. And the judges are scoring airs right now. And you'll notice pretty much every guy I have is an air guy. There's only two that I don't. Federico's more of a tight turns guy. He can do some air fin release stuff. And same with Ethan Ewing. Power surfing. He's got the air game. But some of these guys are specialists. I mean, Yago, Griffin, and Reef. I mean, Reef, you give him a ramp, man. He's going to launch. I watched that video. I've got it in the comments on the last video I made. And the guy's insane. So anyway, that's who I've picked. I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the love and all the subscriptions. Good luck on your fantasy team. Catch you later.